You could watch the whole race if you go to Speedruns Live, and there's the oh, here we go, we're about to start. There's a races thing at the top. You can click on that, and then you can watch everybody simultaneously. Just click on the races and then find it in the list. Yeah, and you can watch everybody race at the exact same time, synchronized. It's really cool. Yeah, just speedrunslive.com, and then click on the races button at the top. Oh, I need to pick this up. I'm not focusing. I'm talking to you. And then you should be able to find it on the list. You gotta be careful. Don't want to run into that shit. Hearts. Oh, look at that lag. That was some hideous lag. Oopie. There's some bombs. Let's get that magic. Alright, so nothing impressive so far. My son sounds angry. That he gets from me. The competitive part. Blue rubies. Although I'm getting fucking hammered by the goddamn birds. And that's... oh yeah, we knew it was going to be hearts. But we also know that means this is also going to be blue rupees. I think blue rupees. More, 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 more! That's worth the 5-10 seconds to pick up a whole bunch of blue rupees. That's definitely worth it. Alright, so let's check off some shit on my tracker. Oh, somebody just missed the start of the race. Somebody else wanted to join and couldn't. Oh, God, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get some more blue rupees. Probably don't need these here, but it's kind of a safe bet, although I wish I would have gotten more than 4. I hate spending time doing that for just 20 rupees. And then, of course, over here it's 300 rupees, and I didn't even do any of that. So... probably a small time loss. It does mean if I need to do fake flippers up to Zora, I can do the Houlihan room and I'm there. So if I get the Moon Pearl, I will. But only if I get the Moon Pearl. Or the flippers. We're gonna do the jump off here, just because I'm down to 1.5 hearts. Not that I'm worried about dying, but I don't want to listen to the damn incessant beeping. Oh, excuse me. That's fucking rude. Hey, the sand card. Nothing, huh? Wow, 3 heart containers. Okay, well, I've got hearts. I also have a lot of money. So... I don't suspect the, if I want to do Zora, fake flipper up to Zora. Again, if I get the Moon Pearl or the flippers, I will do it. But I won't otherwise. Because I don't want to go up there solo just for Zora, because takes a little bit to get there, and Zora doesn't have... Oh my god, another heart container. Zora just doesn't have anything often. There's a sword. That's a nice little pickup. 4 heart containers and a sword. That's all I've gotten. And a bottle. Blue goo. And a hook shot. Okay, there's an item I actually care about. I've got 392 rupees. I'm just going to buy 10 bombs once I'm out of here. I'm not going to bother with farming them. Alright, so we'll finish these off. Let's just get the bombs now. We are a little behind just because we did stop and farm blue rupees, but... which ended up not really being that important, but, you know, you can't know that at the time. If I would have seen that 300 rupees on the side, I would have stopped. Okay, so that's done. Another heart piece. I think that's my third. Because we need more heart containers, of course. Bombs. More bombs is always fine. Okie doke. We're leaving town. And then... I think... Oh boy, do we do the Houlihan room? That's the debate right now. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to stick to my guns and say, unless I had fake flippers or the... or flippers or the moon pearl, I'm not going to do it. It's blue, so it's 7, 4, and 2. I'm tempted to, though. You know what? We're going to do it, just so that we have it. Oops. It's going to add a minute to my time. I know it, but... we're just going to get it done. Reset the screen. That way, if we do get the flippers or the moon pearl down there, we'll be set. And, I mean, we got to go out of our house anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're not adding much time to that. Do 4 just to make sure. 3 is probably safe, but we're going to do 4 instead. Alright, so we are set if we want to do it. I don't know if I'm going to, though. But we'll be set for basically the duration of the run, so... that's a lot of rupees to have up front. So, we just gotta have good routing at this point. We don't have a progression piece yet. Second bottle. Alright, so that'll clear this. Rupee, don't want that. Oh, nice. Nice time to get that. Come on, step. Oh, really? Duck and weave. Money, arrows, shield, money, hammer. Okay, that doesn't change progression. So we are going to go... we'll do fake flippers. This is part of the run. I just don't want to... I don't want to go to... I really do not want to go to... up to Hylia, or up to the waterfall. Up to Zora without the... without either the Moon Pearl or the Flippers. I just don't want to do it. But we will do fake Flippers. And then we'll check Hobo. That'll be a save quits point. And then we really have just 2 ways to go. Unless we get something here. We did not. That is a lot of money. Wow. We did not need to do any of that shit. Do not want to take any hits off those crabs. They do 2 hearts of damage, which makes no fucking sense for a mob that early in the game. I never understood that. Alright, so we're going to check Hobo. We are not going to go to Zora. Wow, another 300. I think there's only 5 of those in the game. We've seen 3 of them now. We've gotten 2 of them. Oh, come on. Fuck. You don't want to catch the corner. So we have a choice. We can either do Escape, or we can go to Eastern, because we're not going to go to Desert. I think we're going to go do Escape. Walk around the bushes. He's got really thirsty there all of a sudden. And then if it's not here, I guess we go towards Eastern. I mean, I know Agana occasionally has the item, but now maybe we'll do Agana. Yeah, you know what? We can do Agana. We can save quit down there, check the ledge, and then head back up. That way, if it's the bow, you know, then we're okay. Because we're not... Technically, we're almost out of logic places to go. I should probably be using the hammer on those. And there's no guarantee that anything of value will come out of here, so... I think we'll do that. We'll go to Agana instead. We'll do the 1 of instead of the 5 of, and just so that we... Boy, I don't know. That doesn't really make a ton of sense. I feel like the Power Glove is the item we're going to get. The Power Glove or the Flute. Something that takes us to the mountain. I guess it can't be the Power Glove because we would also need the... Logic-wise, we would also need the lantern. Where's that fucking key? Alright, so hopefully the key of the map are not in the basement here. We have a lot of heart containers. We will not have the issue we had last race, which is very low defense. Oh yeah, you know what? I have a fucking hook shot. You really don't need to do that. So, we're gonna go... Yep, we're gonna go check... We're gonna go to Agana first. We're gonna get the 1 of out of the way before we head over there, which is really weird for me. I usually don't do that. Hey, Space Age, what's up, dude? I just... boy, I think this is a mistake. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to Eastern. I think Agana's a mistake. Because the only reason that would be really good is if I get the 1 item that would lead me over to Eastern, and I can't. I need 2 items. So it would have to be that 1 item plus whatever item would be here. So it's just not worth it. It does mean we're going to be double dipping into Eastern most likely, but unless we get the bow, we can just finish it. We don't need layup for anything. We're just gonna go numbers. Quake Medallion, that's an interesting one to get early. Oh, I hate double dipping. It better not. It's. See, I was hoping that would be the item, but now I are concerned. I wonder if they would give you the bow in Eastern without giving you the lantern. Just based off of logic choices. It makes no sense to do that. Just because it's an item, it's obviously a required item, but it makes no sense according to logic. Because then you would need a second item to continue. I would find that very hard to believe. So, no Moon Pearl, no Master Sword, no Lantern. I do have the... So basically, I still need 2 items, really. I need a glove and the Moon Pearl, or a Lantern and then Cape. I mean, this seems like this is going to be an item that leads me someplace else. Like Flippers would be an interesting one to pull here. Because Flippers opens up a lot of other areas. Run out of spots here. Only one more of these chests is actually in logic. I mean, we'll clear to the last chest, but that means Agana's got it, which means I should have just followed my gut and gone to Agana. So it's got to be here or bust. Unless this is the big key, then it's there. So this could be last place checked. It's not good. Is it last place checked? Is it? Is it? Is it? Flutes! It is, well, it's last place there, but that's one of the 2 items I was looking for right there. That actually gives me access to all of Death Mountain. So we're going to continue on, though. We're going to actually get the, we are going to get the big key, so we don't have to do this again. And maybe it's the bow. So that's good. Okay, so I did choose correct. Oh, I was worried. Oh, that's weird. The thing's not there. It's almost always there. I'm off to the side there. There it is. Yeah, you don't want that. There's no human being on planet Earth that wants to hear me fucking sing. Trust me on this one. Trust me on this one. And survey says last item. Alright. We are off to Kakariko and then to the mountain. So we have to go around the long way to get into Hera. But yeah, no. Oh yeah. There was one time, I'm going to say it was 10 plus years ago, one time I got so drunk that I did karaoke. Once. It will not happen a second time. I did, I sung Ice Cream Man by Van Halen. Fantastic song. Boy, it was something else. I was really fucking drunk that night. I was with a friend of mine. She actually recorded it on her phone, and I made sure that it was destroyed. No, but I should have. No, I made sure that it was deleted off of there and that there were no backup copies. And if she pulled a fast one on me and kept it somehow, well, then I guess she deserves to win. Fucking squirrels ate me alive last run. Alright, so... Still no guarantee on Aghanim or not. We're still missing 2 items we need. We need the Moon Pearl and a Power Glove. King. Definitely not what I was looking for here. The one time I choose to spend a few seconds to get a blue rupee spawn and go to the Houlihan room is the one where I've gotten 4, or I think 3 different 300 rupee chests. There's Master Sword. So the thing I'm not looking forward to is getting the lamp. The lamp is a telltale sign that Aghanim is on the way. I was against the edge. I know I was against the edge because I caught the corner. That should have been more than enough to get over there. That bomb jump is weird sometimes. It pisses me off. Alright, so... kind of thought I had my hookshot out. Alright, let's check this. It's a rupee. I'm not worried about dying here because there's really nothing that does damage in Hera. That's actually really bad. Because if I don't have... Oops, didn't do that. If I do not have a light source in here, or the big key. Okay, it's the big key. Alright, never mind. I was about to say, it means that I might not be able to finish this, which is be really awkward considering what where we're at on progression. It would help if I hit that switch when I walk by. So, we still have 2 items to get here. This is obviously the line of progression. We're going to hit that because we're almost dead. Grab hearts at the top. We're 24 minutes and we're just getting our first crystal. That's a little behind the curve. Like I said, I know I did a few things that I probably didn't need to do. There's the flippers. I knew it was going to be somewhere. I knew it was going to be somewhere. Oh shit, now I want to do a bomb jump. I fucking knew that was going to be somewhere, and I should have done the fake flippers earlier. I was saying it before, that was the item that I thought it was going to be. So, the good news is, it's going to be really easy to get there because we do have the flute. The bad news is that this basement might not be finished. Alright, so 3 Master Swords, swings will do the job. Charges, not swings. One. Whoa. This little fucker, the one in G Towers, the one that cost me the fucking 6 minutes on my last run. I had to climb up G Tower twice. That little fucker. Alright. So we're going to check Spiral Cave before we leave. We will go back and do that, and I'm going to take a very quick peek at Spectacle Rock, even though we cannot get it yet. Let's see what's at Spectacle today. Spectacle says bombs. Alright, yeah, so we will definitely get Spiral before we head down. That'll be the last thing we do, and then we'll flute out and head to Zora. All those rupees. There'll be 4 chests up there, and that'll kind of lead us where we're going to go next. It's a pretty clear line here. Agana is still on the board. We have not been down there yet. That's like the only thing left. But this is a pretty clear line of progression. It's actually kind of a bad thing considering how many places we went first. That means we're behind by a few minutes at least. Ooh, silvers. That'll be good in about an hour. Definitely something you don't want to miss. Let's go to the flute thing that's right next to it. So the only thing I have to worry about is that one chest in the basement of Hera. Those are tricky, those basement chests. Because it's really... I mean, that's the easier one. The worst one is Blind. The basement in Blind in Thieves Town. That one's a pain in the ass. Powder. Moon Pearl. Okay, so progression is not yet open. But now we're close. So it's either going to be the Lantern, which leads us to Aghanim, or Power Glove, which just leads us to Dark World. Obviously, Aghanim is not where we want to go, and that's not there. So we're still up for debate here. We do have one other chest we did not check, which is the... we did not check Spectacle Rock Cave. So we have a couple places that we can still go here. And survey says Fire Rod. That opens back up the basement. Alright, so we gotta go back up. I think that means we gotta go back up. That's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. So we're only gonna do this, even though we gotta go up the long way again. Wow, that's annoying. Going to Zora early would have been a hell of a sequence break. God, mother of fuck. How do you... That is so frustrating. Because I thought about it. I certainly did. I had the money. I had the money. I thought about it. All I had to do is pull that trigger. That's one of the few times the sequence break would pay off big, because everything I'm doing right now I would have had already done. I need to ask the developers if high money seeds are a sign that Zora is the point of progression. I need to ask that question. I've been meaning to do it for a long time and I just haven't. Now, this does not mean that this is the item. This also opened up Batman. So, the powder opened up Batman. I'm just doing this because there's 2 chests here. Because I'm going to get Spectacle Rock as well. And then it's this and Aghanim, that's it. So, if we get the Lantern, we immediately go to Aghanim. If we get the Power Glove, then we immediately go to Dark World. It's one or the other. I can't imagine anything else it would be. Unless it's another chase item like the boots. Boots would lead me to a couple of chase items. Bow would lead me back to Eastern. But eventually we gotta find one of those 2 items. And there's the glove. Yep. So we're gonna go out the long way, because I do want to check Spectacle Rock Cave. Fuck, I forgot I gotta do this. I do want to check that out. Because I'm right here, and then I'll do a save quit. Because it'll be easier getting back out, and I'll regen my hearts, so... God, if I would have done that sequence break... It would have been pretty fucking good, wouldn't it? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That would have been pretty fucking good. No. No. Ah, shit. We're gonna go Sanctuary. We're gonna swing by here real quick. We're gonna grab those 3 items in sewer. And then we'll save quit, and then we'll actually go to... we'll do the down and up route through key, map, heart container. Alright, we're going to get this last item then. We're just going to do it since we're here. Fuck, this is a waste of time, most likely. But there's no other time really to do this. Well, I gotta stop doing that. It's one of those weird... It's right there. It's 4 potential items. I actually changed that. We knew it was 3 potential items because we knew... I'm sorry, no, it was only 2. We knew it was 2. Because we knew what both of the other 2 were. We got the front half of the escape. So maybe for 2 items I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so we're going to take this route. Instead of going the Sanctuary route from the north. Just more items. We're still early in the seed. I also got to check to see where my crystals are at. I haven't checked the map yet. Shovel. Nice chase item that we can't check right now. Damn it. Yeah, I've got to be a few minutes behind at least now. Fuck, it's red. I hate it when it's red. Where's the 6 is there? Where's 5? Wait, what? Oh, I fucked something up. One of these 2 is not a crystal. I gotta recheck this. I thought, no, you know what? It was desert's not a crystal. I'll have to double check when I get there. I just mismarked it. Now, where's green at? So yeah, green 5, 6. I'm just triple checking. Yeah, I mismarked one of those. I think desert's the green. We've got to be far behind here. Unfortunately, our choices have been less than stellar. The good thing about doing this way, even though we can't get up there, damn it. And we have to save quit, unfortunately, because we're stuck on this side. The good thing about that is we got more items to get that, and now we can go down and up, which is good. It just takes a little bit longer. So, the question's going to be, how far do I go into Thieves? Or do I just go straight to Skullwoods? You know what? We're just going to go to Skullwoods. It's a crystal. And that way I don't have to come back in. I'm a little out of sequence here, I think. Little out of sequence here. Maybe we should have gotten Pyramid. Taking that route without the Titan's Myths. Maybe I should have gone up to the Pyramid first. Because Pyramid's an awkward... The only time you'd want to go to get Pyramid now is if you also want to go up and get Catfish. It's a little awkward. A little bit, but whatever. I don't really want to even burn this thing. Bow, that's a nice one. Alright. I have silvers already. I didn't mark that, but I do. Alright, so that actually pays off pretty well. We do not have canes, so we gotta do the pole on the statue. I wish Moth fucking was vulnerable to silvers. This is one of my least favorite bosses, just because of how annoying it can be. Does mean I get to save some magic, though. In exchange for just a touch of lag. Alright. Come out here. Could get a fairy right there, but I really don't need him. Alright, so there's 2 chests on this side. One of them's got to be the big key. We're not going to check this one first, though. Especially without the mirror. I did that earlier today, too. Oh my god, I did it twice. What the fuck is going on? Ooh, 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 I actually want that. I'm cutting everything really close today. Ah. Oh, come on! Ah. Shit. That is so frustrating. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing quick. Yeah. That is so frustrating. Alright, so we have a blue goo. We got a lot of hearts. That actually went pretty well. Now if you just get your stupid ass down here. I think only 2 more hits, yeah. Took enough fire damage. There's the big key. Alright, so we gotta check. This is... The only bad part about doing it this way is now I gotta check that key and then I gotta walk... Or check the one chest here and I gotta walk back. So... That kind of blues. But... Easy dungeon to finish. I just got to do that chest and then walk back unless it happens to be the mirror. Which would be great if it'd be fantastic if it was. But I don't expect it to be. It's still quicker to walk back than to take a fake death. To Death Warp. And survey says heart piece. Alright, well we don't have to check the other chest. Ooh, it's still after me. Oh, they're after me, Strawberry Smiggles. We do gotta walk this back so that we don't have to, Oh, fuck. Is it quicker to save quit, flute, and reopen this? It might be. Probably isn't, but it might be. This is not a short walk. Extra bomb out of there, why not? And hell, it might. You know what? This one is actually a mistake. I should have gone the other exit and come in through the west side of town. That actually would have been faster. Considering I got to go that way anyway. That would have been faster. I'll remember that one next time. So we'll check this shit before we go into blind. We would really, really like the mirror. So that we could do both Pod and Eastern at the same time. Yeah, I'm not going to go... I'm going to check the first 4. And that's all I'm going to do. And then we're going to... What are we going to do from there? I think then we just save quit. I think that's probably faster than anything else. And then... I guess then we go to Eastern. We'll finish Eastern off. We'll do Pod. We can do Pod in the dark. We'll get those 2 done. That'll finish off that area. So that's 2 items. God, my nose is so itchy. It's fucking allergies, man. We've had another fucking weather change here where suddenly we're getting 80-degree weather middle of September in Chicago, which is really fucking weird. Okay, well. Solves that problem. So that actually was the progression line. Okay. So we're going to do Eastern. We got to do Eastern and then Pod, unfortunately, because we don't have the... We do not have the the mirror. Which means East. We're going to have to do Pod without the mirror. Which sucks. Ow. Ow. Dick. Oh, shit on me. I didn't check the sea house. I did not check the sea house. It's... I mean, I'm gonna be back there. Ah, fuck. It's such an easy chest to check. I just went straight into Thieves. I don't know why I did that. I knew I was going to save quit there. I hope that's not anything important. I mean, we will be back there at some point, but that's not going to be convenient. I don't like that. That was definitely a brain fart. It's an avoidable error. And I really should have checked to make sure this wasn't the green pendant. I'm pretty sure it was Eastern, or it was Desert, but I know I checked it wrong. God, I hope I'm not wrong. That would suck. Get a few arrows here since I know they're here. Boy, I hope I'm not wrong. I should have checked, though. Ah. It's off by. Shit. Okay, good. I was right. I was worried there for a second. Okay, so now we're going to do Pod. We'll get that done while we're here. Yeah, okay. It was green. I just want to make sure. Silvers, man. They are string. Alright, so we'll do a full clear here. And then we're going to have a choice to make. And I'm not sure what the answer is. I'm really upset that I did not do the sea house. Because if that is an important item, I fucked up royally. We're just going to have to assume it wasn't. But if it was like the mirror and I fucked that up, I mean, that's on level of not getting the bow yesterday in T-Rock. Space A, you missed that yesterday. Oh my god. So I was missing 3 Go items. 3 items for Go mode. I was missing the flute, the bow, and the mirror. And... damn cats. So those are the only 3 items I need, and I was in T-Rock. And the 4 chest room had one of the small keys and exactly those 3 items. It was all 3 items, so it was a loaded 4 chest room. It's exactly what I needed, all of them. And I fucking forgot to open one of the chests and left the bow in there. And then 25 minutes later, I had to go back and get it. It's because it was just a mental lapse because I went down low and then had to come back up high. And I just forgot that I didn't get that one on the bottom. And it was just an absolute brain fart. And the moment I noticed that... The moment I noticed that I missed that chest, I knew it was the bow. It's like, I knew it. It's like, oh, fuck, I missed that one chest. As soon as Trinex didn't open it. And you can't go back in. Because, I mean, there was like 20 things that could still have checked. And I just left. And then after I checked a whole bunch of overworld spots, I went back and I knew it was there at that point. It was just a fucking... Oh, it was horrible. Biggest brain fart I've ever had. And sadly enough, I just kind of made a similar mistake. I mean, I left the sea house there. It's such an easy item to get that it easily could have been something important. And I just left it there. And it's not convenient to get that, because I'm not going to be in Dark World there, and I kind of need to check it. Almost. Well, we know we don't need medallions. Which is good, considering both of those are crystal dungeons. We are good to go there. But yeah, it is not going to be convenient to get that. It easily could be 5 monies. It easily could be. But I don't know that. And... I mean, I'm just going to keep going like I'm going now, and I'm not going to think about it until I start running out of progression spots. The thing is, if it was the mirror and I missed it, that's a killer. The mirror's what I'm worried about. Now, there's nothing... Mirror and the boots are the 2 items that could potentially be in there that if I miss those, I'm in deep shit. Hey, Dread. Oh, I got the big key already. I'm going to go left first. So I went into Village of Outcasts, and I did the... I did the first 2 on the left, and then I went into Thieves, and I did a save quit after I got the first 4 chests, and I didn't check the Sea House. So the Sea House is open there in a Village of Outcasts, and it's not convenient for me to go back there. And it's such an, an easy progression item for that to be, that I might have just fucking missed something big. I mean, if it's like the ice rod, it's not a big deal. I'll make it. But if it's the mirror or the boots, those are time savers. Huge time savers. Shut up. Nobody was asking you. Okay. So, we shall see. But boy, I'm just... That was my son. He asked if that was a roommate. It's like, no, that's my son.
Roommate? You don't have a roommate when you're married?
Yeah, did you not realize I was married? I've been married for 5 years now. My son is 16. He's a junior in high school. I'm 37. I'm 37. I'm not old. You could have called me Dennis. I didn't know you were called Dennis. I did apologize about the old woman thing. Alright, so this is clear. We are running out of spots to check. We do have that shovel. We haven't done that yet. We're in an interesting spot in the Dark World that we might actually go check Pyramid and Catfish when we leave here, because we're already kind of halfway there. I don't know if it would be quicker to save quit. It's going to be about the same. Yeah, no, that's my 16-year-old son. You probably thought he was a roommate because I keep swearing at him. Dude, I swear at everybody. I swear at my wife sometimes. It's all in good fun. I swear at my boss constantly. Shit, I got fireball off. 10, 11, 12. 2 fireballs? Oh shit. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna be very, very cautious. Despawn it. Should be fine. Wow. 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 Yeah, fuck me, it's fine. I'm cool with that. Alright, I don't know what's quicker. If I go from there to there, or if I go all the way up and around. Again, I think it's about the same. We're just going to walk it. It's going to be a slow walk, but... Oops. Not used to traversing this backwards. What's in there? I don't think I've ever been in that building right there. I have no idea what's in there. This thing do 3 hearts? Jeez, everything does so much fucking damage in Dark World. I forgot how much shit this did. I don't know. I think it might have been quicker to save quit. Although it just... I think that just seems like it's a long way. Oh god, I am so fucking worried that Sea House has got something. I'm running out of spots to check. Just can't be making these mistakes, man. That's stupid mistakes. We have no progression places right now except going back into Thieves Town. So, and then we gotta do some. I got some light world shit we can do. We have Agonist Cave still open. There's 2 items down in Light World. Got Batman. I got the shovel. I did just get the shovel not too long ago. God damn it! Get out of my fucking way. I don't really care about taking hits as long as I don't die. I hope this pays off. That was a long walk. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. I'm actually gonna, I think it's number 4. Oh, no, I was wrong. Shit. Yeah, I think we fucked up. I think we fucked up. I think we fucked up. I think that sea house has got something. Yeah, if it's Boots of the Mirror, that's just enormous. I mean, I cannot be making those mistakes. I do think that part... There's a bug in it. I do think that part of this is going to be remedied. I love chatting with you guys, but like tomorrow I'm going to have my the cam off, mic off, everything off, and I'll just be able to straight focus on what's going on. I do think that's going to help a bit. Because occasionally I do. I'll get caught up in a conversation with you guys, and then I'll fucking forget what I was doing. And like, I am 37. My mind is not as 100% sharp as it used to be. But yeah, I'm going to have everything off tomorrow. Oh no, dude. I love chatting with you guys. I do. That's the item. That's what I was missing. So we're gonna go down to the desert now. Yeah, I really do. I mean, I wouldn't be fucking chatting with you guys if I didn't. Fuck off. So we're doing Agonist Cave first. Remember, this is one of the items that we didn't check in the beginning. It was one of the few items we didn't check in the beginning. But there ain't much left.
Babe, I'm gonna go to bed.
You're not working tomorrow, are you?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because I have to.
No, you don't.
I already said I was gonna go in. I'm not gonna not show up.
You should not show up. My wife loves working on Saturdays for some reason. I don't get it.
I don't love it. It's my job.
It's not your job. It's an optional part of your job.
Well, I get overtime. Plus, we're losing Angel now, so.
Well, that doesn't mean anything about tomorrow.
Good night. Love you.
Love you too, baby. I'll see you in the morning. No, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not going to see you in the morning. There's no fucking way I'm seeing you in the morning.
No. Speak goodbye and drive.
Oh, they won't be open. She's an inspector. She does end-of-line or not end-of-line expense. What is your official title?
QC inspector.
QC inspector. For a magnet company. They make magnets for various different things. It's really bad for me because then she notices, she's really observant, and she notices basically everything that I do wrong. It's true. So I'm going to check and see what's on here to see if what's on here before we exit. That's the key. Okay, so that was the item we needed. We're going to save quit. It's going to be quicker. Now everything's open. Oh, I did not mean to go to the sanctuary. I actually meant to go to, the other one. To, mountain. It's quicker. Okay, so we have some choices now. We definitely have some choices. I think this is not the right choice. The moment I did this, I'm thinking this is not the right choice. I think we're going to go up to... We need the cane. We need Cane of Samaria. And we can go into Mire. Maybe, yeah, you know what? We'll do it since we're here. I didn't really mean to go here. I don't think it's the right choice. We could do... God, everything's a pendant. Oh, I gotta save quit, actually. I'm locked here. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should not have gone there. Fuck. This is a tough one. Alright. We're gonna check the sea house. I'm terrified that I left something there in the sea house. And now that I have the glove, it'll make things a little bit faster, but I'm still losing time here. I've got to be at least 5 minutes behind progression right now. I only have 3 crystals. I can't get into... Can't do anything T-Rock. And right now, my only progression are pendant dungeons. I'm kind of in a bind here. But I can do 2 things here, so... Sea house is up here. Not used to coming at it from this side. I have 2 things that I can do. This better not be the fucking mirror or the boots. Okay, that's not end of the world, but that's fucking good. Wow. That probably didn't change progression much, honestly. It's fucking annoying. Spin Ganon will be easy. Ah. Really? I hate doing this without boots. It's so fucking slow. And this is our save quit point. Alright. Now we've got our choice. I think we're going to go into ice. Or do we want to do Mountain Cave? We're going to go into ice. Jesus, we're so indecisive right now. We're so fucking indecisive. But we're going to go into ice. The other one is... We could also go into Mire. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to go into Mire. The only reason we're going to go into Mire is it is a crystal dungeon, and it is one of the few dungeons that you're not going to lose out a lot of time if you have to double dip. And if I find Cane, I can finish it. So, it's a crystal dungeon over a pendant dungeon. And it's not one I really care about double dipping into. I just can't finish it. Once I find both items in the key, I'm out. So, yeah, there's just not many other places to go. I've got a lot of shit open up the mountain, and then it's here and it's ice. And I'd rather do this than ice. Even though I will be double dipping. This just takes less time. Cane of Samaria is our progression item. Or the mirror. Luckily, we didn't actually miss anything with the mirror. And we don't need boots unless we need to finish Desert. Right now, Desert is boot locked. Glad we went in there when we did, though. I mean, that was one of the few places to actually go. But yeah, I have to be at least 5 minutes behind right now. I've made enough snafu errors where I have not played this one cleanly. depending on how long this takes, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. I might do another one tonight if there's more going on. And they should be going on basically throughout the night, because people are getting last-minute testing in. Cloak. Ah. Nice progression, or nice safety item. Don't really need it. I've got blue cane. Even though blue cane is laggy as fuck. I'm concerned, though. I'm definitely concerned that I made enough logic errors that I'm way behind. I'm also taking a lot of damage here. So I'm missing Big Key still, and I'm missing the second item. And if it's Cane of Samaria, I will do backflips. Not literally, I would really hurt myself. I'm already going to a chiropractor. So here, after this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items on the mountain and Ice Palace, and then the one item we skipped in Blind, in Thieves Town. Using your skull says go to the 8. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to the 3. Because it's dungeon over overworld every time. I'm going to take a quick... There we go. I didn't get the blue chest. I should have got this one earlier. I guess it wouldn't matter. I had to come back this way anyway. So this doesn't actually lose time. There's Big Key. So we'll get that second item and we'll get the fuck out of Dodge. And then it's going to be easier to save quit, obviously. So we're so far into this dungeon. One of these will be a key, and then the other one will be the item. Unless it's on Vitreous. This could be double key. Because I think there's one key still outstanding. I hope it's Cane of Samaria. Oh, boots! Okay. Hey. Give me some fucking boots, man. Now we're going to change this up just a hair. I'm totally cool with that. We're gonna check these two items here because they're easy, and I'll never have to spawn at Sanctuary again. That actually was good. Should have just done it the first time I was there. And then, yeah, then we're going to go to Ice. And actually, now this makes Ice so much easier. Shit. That was hopeful. Alright, so those are done. That also does open up Desert. I can go back and do Desert now. I definitely will not do that until I'm done with Ice, but... Alright, so we have Fire Rod and Vamos. I should have maybe stopped and refilled my magic. I have a blue goo. Should be fine. I have a blue goo. So we will go in here until we find a... I just can't waste magic in here. I don't want to waste that goo. We will go in here until we... Boy, do we full clear this? I'm missing 3 items still. I think we full clear. How did that miss? You know, you guys sometimes give me magic decanters. Now I would actually like one, because I'm really low on magic. And because we don't really care about killing Cold Stare, we're probably going to not do Bomb Skip. No, it does make it really difficult to traverse. We're going to do Bomb Skip. We'll do Bomb Skip. We just won't go down there right away. Whoa, shit. How the hell did that happen? That was weird. Well, let's see if we can get a successful bomb skip here on the first try. We did earlier. Nope. Ah, shit. I think I'm one off. Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Thought I was one off there. I'll take two. Second try. It's completely acceptable. Ah, I missed one. Man, where's all that fucking glorious magic that you guys usually give me? We don't have a key. We're gonna do this way. We're gonna get this chest here, and then we're gonna come back up and around. Because the second we go down there, we're kind of committed, because we can get key locked. So we're gonna do it this way. We shouldn't get key locked this way. Boy, we really need a magic decanter here. Really need magic here, like desperately. We're gonna do it this way. Yeah, okay, that's the key. Alright. So that's the key we want to save. We don't really want to use that one. And then here's the second key. Big key. Okay, good. Now we can go back and get the chest whenever... Now we'll go back that way, and we'll drop down, and we'll go to Cold Stare. Okay. We're in good shape now. One item there. Don't do this. I hate coming in here as it is. Do not do this to me. I really, really want a magic decanter. Desperately. Not a little one, I want a big one. Ginormous, like a big gulp. Or have the chest and the item in the big chest here. That would be fine too. So I got... Fucker. Guy hit me. Uh-oh. You only get 2 shots at that. Fuck. I chose wrong. I bet I'm not the only person that did that, though. Fuck. Is it actually, this is going to be the one time where it's overworld? I still have blind, the one item in Thieves Town, and one item down in Desert. But in this case, we're just going to go into Dark Death Mountain. God, we have to be so far behind. We're still, God, we only have 4 crystals and we're at an hour 20. We also do have Bumper Cave. I kind of forgot about Bumper Cave. I gotta... For some reason my hook shots are not on. They're not very crisp. Alright, Bunny Cave, what you got? Nothing. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Can't go into T-Rock yet. And unfortunately we don't have the mirror. So we can't check the Ether Medallion up here unless we save quit. I think we are going to burn our blue goo and hit Spike Cave before we leave. And because we can just refill it, it doesn't take long. I got plenty of money. Money is not an issue. Ooh, that one arrow. There's blue mail. Sure. Definitely not what I was looking for, but... Check Spike Cave out. I just realized I have a shield. I didn't mark that earlier. When the hell did I get a shield? Let's see if I can get through here without burning it. Alright. We gotta go back into something. Boy, we are so running it. We have not chosen our path well here. We are... Oh, wait, no. I was thinking about checking the Nether Medallion. Oh, fucker. I was thinking about checking the Ether Medallion, but, I'd have to go all the way around to do it. And I'm not taking that much time, because I don't have the mirror yet. So it's here, or we're going to Thieves, I guess. I mean, I guess it's possible that it's still up there, but... Is it possible? Oh... It's possible to be a pedestal. I know what we're doing next. We're gonna clear this regardless of if we get the second item or not. Oh, that's nice. I actually wanted that. Regardless if we get the second item or not, we are going to clear this place. Because not only do we get the green pendant, just in case, this easily could be a pedestal seed. I'm just now kind of putting that together, that I'm missing a really key item here. It could be Cane, it could be Mirror. Either one of those could be on there. So we are definitely going to... Oh, looks like we might have to clear it anyway. But we are definitely going to clear. Land mows will not take long. I got silvers. Unless we get, like, the mirror here. And then I don't think we're going to do it. Mirror or the cane. Either one of them would lead me progression. Cane is probably preferred. But they're both very important. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, well, that solves that issue. We got to clear it anyway. And then from here, if it's not here, we got to go back to Dark World. We'll check out Bumper Cave really quick. And then we'll finish blind off, and then... Shit. Not much left. I might have to go back up to that mountain and check ether. Our choices have not been well. Our execution hasn't been horrible. But our... I hate it when everybody... So people go into the IRC, and they'll hit the... they'll type in .time to see how much time is spent. And every time I see it scroll out of my corner, I keep freaking out thinking that somebody completed. They did a .done. So I'm always paranoid every time that thing scrolls. So we'll silver land Moas, we'll get the green, we'll probably cash it in immediately. And then we'll check pedestal, and yeah, there's not much left. We'll check pedestal, and then we'll do bumper cave blind. Damn it. Oh shit, that one's the one I usually, it's the easy one. So the item's here anyway. And it is a heart container. That is not what we wanted. So we'll cash in that heart. We'll cash that in real quick. And then, yeah, we'll go check out the ped. If that's the case, I mean, then we just got to go back. We got to finish the other two. We got to go. We'll have to do blind anyway, so. Oh, man, my nose is so itchy. This is a check everything seed, ladies and gentlemen. We are missing a very clear line of progression at this point. Heart container, Jesus. So we end up getting 2 heart containers off that, and the only way that pays off is if this is a pedestal seed. Otherwise, I'm just toast. I'm just completely toast. So we're doing it this way because, well, one, we don't have the mirror. But then we'll just come back down the other way, and actually, it'll probably still be easier to flute it. And we'll probably check bumper cave first, just because it'll save. It'll be quicker. It'll save time. I just think I'm going down the wrong path there, but I'm never. Alright. And survey says, I think it is. Yep, there's the mirror. Yep, we have a pedestal seed, ladies and gentlemen. I really wish I would have known that before I exited out of Ice Temple. Or Ice Palace. Because I was there. I mean, I was at the end. Now I gotta go back in there, do another bomb jump, and probably fail it 18 times. God damn it. Fuck. I should have just cleared it. I mean, I couldn't have predicted a pedestal seed, although it was looking like it. There's too many good items that are still up for grabs. The problem with getting the mirror is that means that the cane is probably in Swamp Palace. It's either in Swamp Palace or it's in the double-chested fairy. And that means we have to do a full clear. I'm not really thrilled about doing a full clear. Fuck. God damn. That is going to cost me time going back to ice. This place. Fuck. Unless I find Kane on the way. And then we're in go mode. That's all we need. Oh, no, sorry, we need the ice rod still. We need 3 items still. Fuck. I'm so pissed that I didn't clear ice. The only reason to do that would have been just to get the medallion, only in the case of a pedestal seed. The pendant, not a medallion, but... If I would have done the math while I was still there... I did the math like 2 minutes after I left. I would have just cleared it. I mean, it would have taken a minute and a half. Now it's going to take 3 just to go back and get in there and all that shit. Alright, so Blind's going to have the key. Again, it doesn't matter. We have to clear everything, so... Fucking pedestal seed. And I'm glad it's happened tonight and not tomorrow. Because pedestal seed on the qualifier, as funny as that would be really frustrating. So, I'm probably now 7, 8 minutes behind the lead. If not more. My choices have not been crisp. We had a really trolly pedestal seed on the weekly a couple weeks ago. Or was it last week? Can't remember when it was, but it was recent. That we had a very trolly pedestal seed. Oh! 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 Okay. Doesn't change what we do here. Except I might go clear Meyer first. Yeah, we're gonna clear Meyer first. Actually, we gotta save quit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Do we clear Meyer first, or we get the mirror first? We're gonna get the mirror first. I guess it doesn't really matter. I could do them in either way. And I gotta save quit after both of them anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do... I tell you what, let's do this first. We're gonna do ice first, because if we need to use that blue goo, we'll get it done first. And then we'll need to go get an extra blue goo. Damn it. I've got to be at least 8 to 10 minutes behind the lead now. There's probably somebody that's in T-Rock right now, and that's about how long it's going to take for me to get there, so. My choices have not been... My 50-50 coin flips have been on the wrong side, and my overall routing hasn't been that strong. I've had to double dip a couple of times now, and you don't want to do that. Oops. God damn it. I missed my... At least I've got my medallions. I don't have to hunt those down or any shit like that. So I'm thinking people will be finished within the next 15 minutes. 2 hour, maybe a little bit less, but you're looking just under 2 hours for a good pedestal seed. And there are some good racers in this race. Absolutely, there are good racers in this race. I fucking went one too low, and I knew it the second I got let go. Damn it! almost missed that. It hasn't been bad lately. I've had a lot worse. I don't care about taking a hit here. I mean, I was like right here when I save quit. It's right here. God. I mean, I was really low on magic. I would have definitely had to use my blue goo. I mean, I didn't have enough magic to get through that fight, but still, I was right here. And no, got my item, save and quit. Can't possibly be a pedestal seed, can it? Almost had him. Almost had him. That was close. I almost had him trapped in the corner. Alright, let's get ourselves a mirror. We'll clear Mire, and then... Do we want to take the... No, we're not even going to risk it. How do I keep doing that? We're going to check Bumper Cave real quick. Because we're going to be right there. We're just going to check it. Because we are still missing the Ice Rod. Now, Ice Rod's probably in T-Rock. It usually is. Why am I going this way? We're going to come back that way. But yeah, we're going to check that really quick, because if it is, I don't want to double dip into... There's only 2 items left on this entire map that are not... that are available, basically, at this point. And that's going to be Bumper Cave and Ether Tablet. Actually, this opens up Bombo's Tablet, too. It opens up all the caves. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. No. We still got too much shit to do. Alright, so we already got that. I didn't check that off. Yeah, we got too much shit to do. In fact, we're gonna... It's like, I don't want to go to T-Rock without the Ice Rod. There are a few spots I can check. Get away from me. And I think I'm just gonna check them. It's gonna take less time to do that than it would if I had to double dip into T-Rock. You never want to double dip into T-Rock. And this would guarantee that I won't have to. The only issue is I might be wasting time. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna miss that one. Thankfully, the end game is gonna be really easy. There's gonna be no challenge on the end game. And the switch is already going to be down. That's going to save us a few seconds. So I'm thinking in the next 10 minutes people will be... Probably 10 minutes people will be finishing up here. 10-15 minutes maybe. Like 1:55, we'll say. In that range. I think that's how far behind I end up being. God damn it, just fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god! Really? What the fuck was that? I need to chase this thing down. I don't care about taking additional hits here because I'm gonna... Oh my god. I'm gonna get a fairy at the end here anyway. That was fucking... Just... Ugh. Upsetting. You don't even really need that extra fairy. I'm just gonna do it. Because it actually saves a touch of time going around it. If you get hit. And we have silvers for Vitreous, so... It'll be really easy. And we're looking at almost a full 100% clear here. How did I miss that first eye? Ah, he's gonna bolt me. I missed that first arrow for some reason. Doesn't matter what they are. Alright, we're gonna check checkerboard while we're here. This will be the only thing we check down here. And then we're going to go to Swamp. And we're going to do just the quick lap around Swamp. Boy, I am just so fucking worried about going into... I mean, there's so many spots to check. And yet, my gut is telling me it's in T-Rock. It's like... You can check. It's 2 p.m. Central. So it's there's 3 this weekend. I don't know if you knew this. They added a 3rd qualifier. It's 2 p.m. Central tomorrow. Sunday at, I think, 9 a.m. Central. It's either 9 or 8. I think it's 9. I have to double check that one. And then there's a 3rd one that they added at 4:30 Central on Sunday as well. So yeah, there's actually 5 total now. They added a 5th, so... The other 2 are during the week. It's Wednesday and Friday, and... Honestly, if I'm having to do those, I'm probably boned anyway. Because that means that I did not do well in the first 3, and... I would basically need to spike one of those 2 to get in. So obviously you don't want to have to do that. So we're hopeful that it's here in ice. We're only going to check... Oh, Jesus. I think we're going to have to do a full clear. But we're going to do it 4 back in and then 2. But I think we have to do a full clear. This is also Crystal 5-6, so... We'll do this, and then if we don't have it, we'll go to... we'll check Bamos Medallion and the Grove items. Those are kind of out there. And then we'll do the double-chested fairy. I mean, again, I could chance it going into T-Rock. My gut still tells me it's in T-Rock. But you double dip into T-Rock, and it's 6 minutes you've lost. So it's a hell of a gamble. Again, my gut tells me it's in there. But what I'll probably do is I will check those 3 places, and then I will probably just go. And I will gamble that it's in T-Rock. I'm way behind anyway, so there's no way I'm not anywhere close to being in the lead. So maybe we gamble. The other items are really easy to check, and they're right here, so I don't have to go far. I'm already in Dark World where I need to be. It's a fucking ice rod. It's always the ice rod. Did get one item here. I haven't really been marking my tracker much. So hopefully we see it, because if we don't see it on this back end, we are going back in. Whoa! That's happened to me once before, where it kind of sucked me in there. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that it's here. Otherwise, I do have to go back in. I do need it. T-Rock is required, so I definitely need it. Ice Rod is required. In fact, I didn't mark that down. So, I mean, hopefully it's one of these chests and not, you know, at the end, but... Yeah, baby! Now we're off. Okay, finally something went right. I'm gonna check this chest just because it could be butter. But I don't really give a shit anymore. I'm not checking anything else. Alright, well, we're in go mode. That's good. The bad news is everybody else got a go mode at basically at the same point. So yeah, somebody will be done real soon. I expect to see a done here within the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna say. Because I think that's about how long it's going to take me to get through to G Tower. So, probably in the next 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes. 155. I said that earlier. I think that's my guess of where people are going to end up. And now it's definitely... I can't imagine anybody would have skipped that chest. Oh, really, Argus? So I got that. I'm not even gonna keep track. I don't care how many items there are left. It's gotta be 2 because the big key in the chest. So. All right. So we're off to the races. We still have 15 minutes in front of us here at least, if not 20. It's gonna take about 5 minutes to get through T-Rock, another 8 minutes to get through G Tower. So yeah, we're looking around 20 minutes. We have not opened G Tower yet, or T-Rock yet. We haven't been up there. It's quicker doing it this way. You fucking squirrel. I hate these fucking squirrels so much. Yeah, item-wise, it is a full... And somebody just finished. Okay, that's even quicker than I thought. That means we're going to get a flurry of people finishing in the next 5 minutes. Shit. That means I'm further behind than I thought I was. Yeah, I mean, this is the only item I didn't get is mushroom. No mushroom, no butter, no red mail. No mirror shield. So I guess there's like 4 items I missed. Fuck. God, I'm just going to T-Rock and somebody just finished. I was further behind than I thought I was. That's unfortunate. That's pretty good for a pedestal seed, though. 148. That is a pretty good finish. I need to learn how to speed that hammer. That's a really good finish for a pedestal seed. I would have trimmed 5 minutes off if I had just cleared those early, but... Yeah, there's no way of knowing. We'd be wasting a lot of time if it wasn't a pedestal. the exception of the green. You have no reason to ever clear a dungeon when it's pendant, other than the green and a pedestal. So the routing choices, I would basically make the same routing choices. Well, with a few exceptions. I did make a few, again, snafus in there, but... it wasn't that bad. Oh, we don't have half magic yet, either. Not a big deal in this seed. There's a bottle. The only thing that could slow me down here is if I do... Oh, I just realized I only have the one bottle. And if I have to use blue goo in here, I'm going to refill that before I go up to G-Tower. Which means I'm going to have to go back up the mountain a second time, which I'm not happy about, but... it's... the risk is too great. Because if you run out of magic at any point there, I mean, you're done. It's over. You cannot continue. Motherfucker. You're gonna make me kill you the long way. Oh, my favorite room in the game. Chain chomps of all things. I mean, whose idea was it to put chain chomps in the Zelda game? Really? I could... you know what I'm gonna do? If I need to pop a fairy here, I'm actually gonna swipe it when I do have the net. Damn it. Don't you dare go up there. No one else is done yet. That's a 4-minute gap between first and second already. So that's pretty impressive. That was a really good run for a pedestal seed. I was thinking right about now people would be finishing. I'm just gonna eat one of these. And somebody just finished. As I say that. So we have only... this is the one room I just don't want to fuck with anymore. We do have only one key, so we do need to check this chest. I hate always having to check this chest. Oh, fuck you. Really? How the hell does the bomb bounce like that? I hate having to come in here, but... if the key's there, you need to get it there. Otherwise, you have to double back. You don't want to double back. So it means it's in the... it's in the 4 chest room, which means I gotta dive in there and... could have been there, actually. But... we got plenty of hearts. I'm not worried about dying. Really? I was scratching my nose and I accidentally hit the D-pad. I'm gonna need to take an allergy pill or something before I go to bed. is it anyway? 10:30. So we're kind of at that point now that... God damn it. I'm not good at this. As you can see. I've never practiced this, and I know I should. I just haven't. Right, there it is. As you can see, I'm not that good at that. Sneak around the corner like that. Alright, we're going to take just a second. Oh, no, we're not. We're out of magic. I thought we had enough for one strike. We don't. So we'll just do it this way, then. We're going to have to burn that blue goo. I think we're going to have to burn that blue goo. That's actually a huge liability. Oh, God, why didn't I... I know there's a quicker way to do this. Damn, well, how do you get that off? No, 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 no. Oh, oh shit. We had to burn it. That is a massive issue. Especially right there. Because we wouldn't have done it. That is a massive problem. If I had half magic, I wouldn't be as concerned. Oh, yay, a boomerang. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. Third place is still, so that was a 10-minute gap between first and potential third. And counting. And there's a third. So it's right at a 10-minute gap. Or 9 minutes, I guess it was. Yeah, just at 9 minutes. And I still got 6 minutes to go before I get through G-Tower, at least. Depending on where the big key is. It's not been an awful run, but I definitely lost. I can't seem to figure out how to shave those last few minutes. And that is disappointing. That is disappointing. Oh, we are left side. Don't think we care about that mushroom. It's not going to be a 100% run, ladies and gentlemen. I intentionally skipped the mushroom. 4 people are done. Yeah, I'm looking... Now I'm looking middle pack, 7th, 8th, something like that. There's a big key. I'm going to check these 2 chests real quick. 5th place. Yeah. Damn it. Because I know there's really good players in this. The fact that that was a huge gap. That just goes to show how good of a run that was, that 148. That's a good run with this, considering how big of a gap that was between first and second. Lost 10 minutes not listening to your gut. Dude, I did it too. Fuck. I fucked that up so much. Oh, I fucked that up so much. How did I get to the other side of there? Oh my god. Oh my god! I don't know what the hell's wrong with me right now. Now I'm actually glad I picked up that fairy. I'm gonna need it. I don't know what the hell I don't know what the hell's wrong with me right now. I need arrows too. I'm down to 4 arrows because I wasted a ton of them right there. Now I know where to get some. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop and pick up the fairies. I hate doing this. Are there arrows in here? I'm gonna look. I have no idea if there are or not. I know that's a magic decanter. Okay, there isn't. I kind of need arrows here. So, we're gonna use sword beams here, actually, on a couple of these. Because it's gonna be quicker. I don't want to use my arrows. I don't want to waste my magic. This is actually one of the few times that sword beams might actually play a little bit. It's not quick, but... So, I have no idea, again, if there are arrows in any of these. Oh, arrows. Yes, the answer to that is yes. There are arrows in there. Come to the left, come to the left. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you. I'll get that in a second. That was not a good gauntlet. So I think there's arrows in one of these, or is it... There it is. 6 places done. God damn it, man. I'm definitely middle. Damn it. I can't be finishing in the middle of a pack. 30% is the number. You gotta finish in the top 30%. What? And there's a 7th place finish. Fuck me in the ass. Eighth place, really? Now I'm finishing bottom. I was really close to actually glitching that. I should have waited. Don't need to queue or anything. Maybe I should have checked those for like half magic or some shit, but again, we're just gonna risk it. I don't think it's gonna be a problem, but could have been butter there too, I guess. Oh shit! That one must have been wasn't a swipe. Must have been a poke. Fuck, 8th. I don't even remember how many people there were in this. Like 16 or something like that. Let's bonk the fuck out of that chest. Be something good. Well. No butter. I would have actually preferred half magic over butter. Really? Because what I see here is what I got. I got 1 fairy. And no green, no blue. So I do have to, like, no cape strats. I got a torch glitch. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a double out of that. Just missed a double. Okay, that's a good one. Ah, one of those didn't count. Ooh. Alright, so I mean this shouldn't be difficult. I can't use any like cape strats or anything on Ganon. So wow, how far off the pace am I? I'm like 20 plus minutes off pace right now. I'm right at 20 minutes off pace. That's not good. In fact, that's bad. That's the opposite of good. Yes, killing is badong. Oh shit, I'm not getting it. In fact, I'm gonna miss. I'll get this one. Yeah, 'cause there's number 4. 6. Ah, oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. 7, 8, 9. I'm just bailing. Yeah, I'm in a horrible spot here. That should be enough right there. That was a horrible position for me. That was enough. Took one extra cycle on that. And I actually missed that first swipe, which prevented me from getting a quick cycle 1, or quick phase 1. Don't be in the corner. Don't be in the corner. I want to get a free... Oh, there. You did. Yeah, I just got one. I am not getting torch glitch. Oh, I did! Oh, that was well timed. How about that? Yeah. Get me a left. Get me... Ah, shit. I got another one. I can't double that one. Not a bad Ganon fight, but could have been better. Fuck! I just got sniped 9th. Fuck, I end up 10th. Well, unless somebody else snipes me here. I end up 10th. At least Dr. Wily is... His reign of terror is over. 10th out of how many was this again? 16. It's bottom half. God bless it. Dude, Jagger! What's up, man? How you been? There is another one. Do I want to do another one? I wouldn't be done until after 1. Yeah, we're gonna do another one. This is the last time we're gonna get a chance to do this. You stateside? You're stateside again, aren't you, dude? I don't really need to.